This is my current Minecraft base, and it is super small, but I want to change that today. But I have one problem. I have 1 week till I leave to go on holidays, and that is a really short time. And that's a problem, because I want to make my base as good as possible. But in 1 week, I don't know how much I can do, but I can't just give up yet. I still have 1 week. So going back in time, I started working on a bridge to connect my nether portal with a little cave area on the side of a cliff. I thought that would be the best spot to start building a base. And this is the bridge that I built. It's a bruised staircase that winds around the mountain into this cave that I was telling you about before, which I have started decorations. And I think it really matches the theme of the path up there in the nether portal. And my base already looks much bigger, and yeah, looks very nice. So the next thing I've been working on is the inside of this cave. So this cave was very dark, so I had to torch spam everywhere for now. That's temporary, I hope. But I have made the transition from the bridge into this stone. I hope to complete and extend it more towards this entire edge, so I can just climb up and down this cave cliff easily without jumping up these full blocks. To make my base actually a base, I need to make it functional, because why would I have a base that I wouldn't use? So to make it functional, I thought I should make a storage system. Any kind of storage system that will store all of my stuff, or some of my stuff, because I do currently keep most of my things in chests all around the world, or my important stuff in my ender chest, which isn't terrible, but it would be nice to have one place that I could get bulk items when I need to collect materials for new projects. So in my creative world, I've come up with a storage room design for my base that kind of matches the theme how I've been going with the bridge. So I'm gonna have 3 sides to the storage system. The right side, the middle, and the left. This is kind of big. I think I might scale down when I build it on the actual SMP, but here's my base. So on the right side is going to be the main side where I'm going to be using the most, and I'll have my inputs, which will be my normal items, and my shulker box unloader, which I can just chuck in shulker box with random stuff, so I'll just sort it all into chests. And all these chests will have item frames to show what items are in these chests, and so on and so on. I think it's a nice design, and it does work well with the jungly vibe that I have been going, but adding leaves to these edges. And I think I will be putting some vines and maybe even making the floor mossy, which will kind of be cool. So back on the server, this is all what I've got. It's barely anything because I don't have enough materials to fill up all these chests, get all the iron hoppers, get enough redstone to do all the redstone technical contraptions to make the actual storage system work and functional. Which is the whole point of this storage system, is to make my base functional and also kind of expand it to make it bigger, because my base is currently tiny. So I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to collect all the wood by myself to craft all the chests. So I've asked the Discord server for this SMP to see if anyone has a wood farm or a wood shop, because I have a decent amount of diamonds which I can pay for people to give me wood. Okay, so this is the finished base, at least the build. This is not working at all. This is just the build itself, but it is all here. This is my shulker and item inputs, and that will sort out into this massive storage system, which would be super cool. I've even built a little area here to, sleep and stuff, because I would probably need somewhere to sleep. It's always a good thing to sleep. And I have found an iron shop in the shopping district where I bought 30 blocks of iron, which should be enough for all the hoppers that I would need. And if I need more, I can always buy some more. But first, I need to get some quartz for observers. So good luck to me. So I think that is enough quartz for me. That's 6 stacks, and I should be able to start building the contraption. So I'll be back when I have finished that. Finally, this is the final form of my base for this episode. This took so long to make, even though I've only worked on it for a week, and it's also very functional. I get this shulker box with some random items in it, put it in the shulker box chest, and press the start button. It will start emptying out all the items in its correct slot. As you can see, the cobbled deep slate is getting put into its correct chest slot, and the netherrack as well. Gravel and tuff has got added. But this also works for normal items. You can chuck the items in this chest, or just throw them on the ground right into this hopper, and it'll start emptying those items out back into their filtered chests. As you can see, I have two 13x3 wall filled with chests that are all filtered, and as you can see on the most left hand side are all the non-filtered items that I'll all manually sort through, because I also need some storage for some other items that I don't really use a lot. It's always nice to have a lot of extra chests. And some of you guys might remember at the start of the video, I said I have 7 days, 1 week to complete this entire project. And I did complete it in 7 days, because today is the day that I leave on a plane. So anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See ya.